This is my apple tree, and like all the other apple trees, I've wrapped around some Hessian sack to capture the codling moth. And the ideal time to burn these is in England anyway, or northern England I would say, around about the first week in November. But if you're a lot further north, like top end of Scotland, you probably could, definitely could start burning it now, especially if you've not had any, or taken all the apples off your tree as well. With this, I mean, if you were thinking of burning it in November time, even if it doesn't matter where you are, I'm thinking I want to hold off until November anyway to make sure they're all trapped in there and take it off and burn it. What you can do now is spray it a bit with some organic pesticides, just to possibly either catch them when they're going down to eradicate them, or to eradicate them while they're actually in the Hessian sacks. It'll absorb it and then get rid of them that way as well. But the idea of taking it off and burning is making certain that you're going to get the rest of them. The other thing what you could do as well is, before you take these things off, before you burn them, because some people might be burning them right now, that's why I'm doing the video now, is if you put a cloth around the tree and spray it again with some organic pesticides, that'll just make certain if you are pulling these off that you don't want the actual moth to fall into the soil, and if they fall onto the actual some fabric, at least you can like gather that up. Use the same fabric for each tree, and then basically gather everything up and burn it. Don't reuse these. Don't think I'll take them off and boil them up or something like that and then reuse them, because what's going to happen is anything you do, it's going to deteriorate anyway, and it's been deteriorating all summer long as well with the weather conditions, and it's just best to just get new ones. The cheapest probably place you can get it is when the sometimes onion sets come in Hessian sacks, and at the end of the season, when it's too late to actually plant the onions, you can get the sacks with the onions in it for maybe like 20p or something like that. I paid £1.50 and I got like, I think two lots of onions, and although some of the onions that I planted did grow to half the size of what they should have done anyway, so it's not too bad. Alright, I hope that's useful, but just bear in mind that it's coming up to time for the Hessian sacks to be burnt or sprayed, but you definitely want to get new sacks for next year. Right, take care and bye.